gotta make sure that we gotta match those styles and stuff. Has anyone ever played this piece before? A couple of you? Okay, good. Everybody's not. It's understood. Here we go. Let's read this. Let's see how we go. You have to pick up tempo, okay? You gotta unlock, just gotta go together. And then, tempo 1 and 43, what does that mean? Yeah, the original tempo. Some of you did not get back to original, you just kept going. So we gotta make sure that you slow back down. Not slow back down because it's fast. But tempo 1 means the first tempo, the original tempo. Okay, so we wanna try to catch that. Let's try one more time from the beginning and make sure. This piece is all about enriching and connected. Da-da-da, this is what happened to you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dig in. Push your fingers. Here we go. Ready? And beginning. 1, 2, 3, little bit, that's okay. I need a little bit of space, but not a full-on stop. Ready, shoulder base, feels right there. 1, 2, and up. Feels in seconds. Play for me, please, at 57. 57. Feels in seconds at 57. Ready? 1, 2, and up. Yes, it already has that in there. Please make it higher. Like circle up, make an arrow up because it's out of tune. I need it to be much higher. You got the nice level type one of these areas higher. Second, and measure 64 centimeters. The high three needs to be super high. Pick for me, seconds. Actually, the old 10 seconds. 63. Ready? 63, 63. Here it is. 63 and 1, 2, ready, and. Reducing tone and reduce back off smidge. So go like to 40 and you get to 57, back off somewhat. And that'll also hurt you probably not to like you're playing and hurting hands. Okay, so and first when you come in at 57, you can be as loud as you want to play. It does not really matter there. Okay, 55 again. I have 2 spots left. 55. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Everyone find 22. This is the C major section, so please make sure you're in the right hand. 23, 23. 23. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Everything else you did. very heavy. One more time. Ready? Shoulder base. Just very like you're stomping mad. Ready? And 1, 2, and. Don't put what I call singers in the vocal where you automatically just feel like it's long note, like crescendo. That is sustain the sound, okay? Because you guys have the skills to do that. You're doing really, really well. Everyone start for me at 23. So we gotta slow down for a second and we're gonna take off. 23, ready? 23, 23. Who are you imitating? Who are you imitating? Yes. Did you sound anything like your parents? You're like, well, I'm very small instrument. I don't even care. But what? Did you sound anything like the children? No. You were playing very lovely, beautiful. I need to be heavy. That's exactly what they did. They were like nailing the heavy stuff. Cello bass. That was great. You gotta take your inner cello. Okay. But I need you to like. It's gotta be heavier and hefty sounding there. Because you own the world here. Here we go. 27. Shoulders to base, show them how it's done. Here we go. Ready? And everybody. And 5. Very quickly. Please look at 43. What are we all missing? Yes. Okay, so I'm not telling you anything that's on the page, right? So please circle that. You're like, well, y'all, when we're rehearsing, I would love to look at things that are not on the page, but I know we don't have to fit together, but please, that's just something you gotta like pay attention to. We need to really surprise the audience. And it'll help you settle back into those little tempos if you go softer and not overplay. Well, let's do my favorite part again. 23, ready? Getting into this. The battle of the low strings versus the upper strings. Here we go. 2, 3. Okay, let's start. 43. 43. Dynamics are quite good. 43. Here we go. Nice dynamics. 43. Ready? 1, 2, and ready, and beginning parts. Here we go. Close your What should you be doing? Yeah, thank you. Wait, spaces, right? Okay, you're doing great. Okay, it's never the same person twice. It's like a different person. Okay, we got your spaces. Team base. We're going. Here we go. Ready? Go. Besides them, who's really the next most important section? Because you got to be spot on. Here we go. Ready? Gross sound. I don't even care. Scratch a sound. I just need you to get some water. Because I'll tell you why I'm going to understand. Just look at me. I'm going to make non-musical sounds on the picture, right? Here we go. Yes. Oh. Yes. Wait for me, but yes. Here we go. Ready? Starting at G. 1, 2 seconds. Go. Joking aside, that actually, there's some scratching there. I'm going to take a scratch. However, your volume, you're only projecting, because you actually are the most important part. They're more fortissimo, and they're gonna be like, we're the most important. You are still, you're the melody part there. So you need to own it. And actually, you start out higher than them, so you have to own it. Can you be any louder? The answer's always yes. For me, like, always yes. Here we go. Ready? Start at G, everybody. G. We'll go G to the end, and then I'll go straight. G to the end. Seconds are gonna like blow us over their sound. G. Scratch this move. Ready? 1, 2, and up. Nice job. Okay, you guys did a great job today. Like, I was super excited tonight.